as the time comes to be the end of it, it makes no difference. When precisely a person has disabilities, people should not treat them differently. People should treat them as equally as they are to them. Everyone needs to be treated completely the same. I mean, it may be different to most people, but you have to understand when a person has a disability that you can't precisely be treating them differently just because they have a disability. No matter what their disability is, you just gotta make sure to accept them. It's like when you're telling yourself that precisely, like you can be normal. But onto other people, you say that precisely they're not normal just because they have a disability? To me, that doesn't seem right. You have to treat people exactly the same as you would want them to treat you. So in other words, there's always a faction in it. When it comes to hanging out with people who have disabilities, there's nothing wrong with them. Meaning, when I say there's nothing wrong with them, I mean, look, people who have disabilities can do as much as the people without disabilities, the people who are normal. But you gotta understand that everyone can be accepted. It might take time for a person to really get around to doing that for a person, but at least you go through all the effort to try to make sure to let a person know that no matter what a person's going through, if you're really friends with a person, you're going to be there for them. But if you're not a real friend to whoever might be the person is, and you're only there by their side just to be there and then disappear on them after that, especially when they need you at their very side. If you cannot do that, then that means really, to be honest, if you really aren't friends with people, you're supposed to be there when they need help. Look, I'm a person with disabilities as well. But look, I treat people as much as the same as I would want them to treat me. So in other words, what I'm trying to say is, treat people the same way as you would want them to treat you. It's like reading a book. You never know how it's gonna begin or how is it going to progress. And you also don't know how it's gonna end. So what I'm trying to tell you is, don't treat people differently. Treat them the exact same as you would want them to treat you. Meaning, when you treat people nicely, they will treat you nicely. So in other words, it is look, there's a lot of different people in this world, but you never judge a book by its cover. In other words, you might not know what type of situation a person might be in. So, if you don't know what a person's situation is like, then don't be judging them. Because you don't know what situation they could be in. They might be in a bad situation. And they're not able to say about it because, look, they're precisely being put to much more than they would like to be Part 2. Look, a lot of people are different on everything that they do as well. Sometimes people treat other people differently. Sometimes it comes with a risk, physical abuse, or mental or emotional abuse. For a person that precisely, if you really got people by your side, they should be there for you when you need them. But if they're not there when you need them the most, then you gotta realize that they're not friends of yours. That they are only there, that they were only there when they needed something, not when you needed them to be there. You have to understand that precisely people who really want you to be there for them, when you are needed to be by someone's side, you'll be there. But if you don't end up being by that person's side when they need you, then you're gonna show, then that's how they know whether you're a real friend to them or a fake friend to them. So understand this. Stay 100% real. Fuck fake friends and fake people. Pardon my language during this video, but it's how it has to go. So I hope you understand that everything everyone's going through, that you won't know what they're going through, but each person is going through their own situation, their own mission, their own pain and sorrows